There's no such thing as too late. You edit stuff out. This is how it goes in the
No,
showbiz.
no. That's not what I mean. When I mean it's too late, I mean it's too late.
It's already uploaded.
Exactly.
All you would have done is just fucking whine about everything about it.
The fact that you uploaded something
Yeah.
already
Yeah.
means that you're doing something wrong.
What? Okay. We're wanting to do this right then.
We're not taking it down.
You can still take it down.
Why are we wanting to do this right? What do you mean we've done something wrong?
Did you do any
Should have
editing?
spent 12 hours editing it.
I spent a decent amount of time editing it. You can ask Steven. He was bitching about how long I was taking. He was like, "Are you done yet?" I'm like, "Nearly done."
Like, that's not how it works, though. You don't pressure this shit.
It was fine. I'm not complaining. We got it done.
You gotta make funny edits.
Like put sound effects in.
Like put
Ding
memes
ding
in.
ding 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 ding. Yeah, we did.
Then send me a link. What the fuck, man? Why are you hiding it from me?
Hey,
Alright, sure.
Keep it a secret. We can never show it.
Okay, yeah, sure. You're gonna have to guess what the name of the video is on YouTube. We'll give you a clue that might make it easier to find. It was uploaded today.
Aaron, mate, you want to reread the description?
Did you edit it? Wait, what?
No, you want to reread it?
Oh, okay.
Go. Dude, give me a link, man.
You can find it. You can guess the name of the YouTube account. Like I said, I'll give you. What you can do is you can go on YouTube.
And send it to me.
You gotta promote it on Reddit, man.
Promote it on Reddit. Hey Reddit, look at our video. Please support us. Please tell me how good it is.
Aren't we funny? Just send me the link, man.
Man.
I'm not gonna go on a YouTube adventure hunt for your fucking account, dude. Holy shit.
It's not hard to find it.
I don't care. Well, do I type any of my names or some shit?
Fuck no, you said you didn't want to use your names. I didn't use anyone's names.
Is there any way that...
Yeah, maybe use it as title, I don't know.
Oh no. Fucking dude, I hate Google Plus so much. Why do they make you have first and last name?
Yeah,
How do I not have that? I have Aureus, why is it different?
Probably because you made it before they did all that annoying shit. Well, I did, and that's why I don't have it. Okay, I'll send you the link of the video. But I don't think it's very good content, you guys watching videos while making a video.
But what if I subscribe?
Please subscribe and like. Leave comments. Share it with your friends. Donate to my Patreon. Thank you. There you go, I sent it to you.
Send this message to everyone you know. Oh my god. Retards shout at each other, #1. Don't add numbers behind it. That's not fun.
What do you mean don't add numbers? People might want to watch it.
Don't say #1. Just make a different title.
Who the fuck cares?
They want to watch it chronologically, you know? So they can see our progression. See us grow. See our characters being built into something else. Yeah?
No, because the number isn't interesting. They go, oh, it's numbered this and this. Like you're watching a Let's Play.
Oh.
Yeah, no. Alright, I'll remove the fucking number.
No, don't remove the number. Leave the number in.
Ah! Okay.
Remove it.
Fucking I told you he would complain about every little thing.
Delete this!
Delete this. I'm gonna dislike it on my other account. There you go. Dislikes and likes don't actually make a difference. So, as long as you've got a number of likes or dislikes on a video, the more likes / dislikes you get on a video, the more likely it is to appear on, like, people's search bars or whatnot. That is how it works, I think. So just everyone like it, just so we can get it up there. Even if our small likes don't count for much.
I absolutely wasn't listening to what you were saying, but
I said like the goddamn video!
When I said recording, I actually meant gameplay recording, you know that, right?
Like, what kind of gameplay recording? Yeah, but the thing is, no one can record gameplay, I can't.
Why not?
Huh?
Why not?
Why not? Because I'm pretty sure it will slow my computer down to shit when playing games. Farhan will do it, but Farhan doesn't play that often, so... yeah.
Wow. Well,
plus you did mention you wanted to do a podcast.
Yeah. With faces and stuff.
What?
But podcasts usually
people listen to podcasts, not watch
slightly
them.
Popular.
I mean, if everyone went on Kagashi, that would work. Yeah, everyone
Dude,
go
I
on
don't have a
Kagashi
fucking-
and I'll film our faces.
Fucking Google Plus is total cancer.
And didn't you just say you didn't want your name in it? If you don't want your name, why would you want your face in it?
No, I was trying to say something else, but never mind.
Okay. I don't understand it. You said one thing, but you meant something else.
The fact that you're calling me, you guys are calling me meme, all it says is that you're not calling me by my actual name.
Yeah.
But you guys are being called by your actual name. Ha!
So what?
Who the
What
fuck
does-
cares? As if
yeah.
they're gonna be able to find us with one first name.
Yeah, but it sounds very gay when you call somebody by their first name.
Would
You
you
gotta
want us
call
to
them-
call? That's your soul, man.
You gotta call them by their internet
Wow,
handle.
what? That's so gay. Why are you calling each other by your actual names? Why
Exactly.
do you make up some autistic nickname?
See, the only thing with our actual names, if you say them, you can find the person with that name. So,
That is
I'll
the
put-
problem.
no, it's
They're
not
not
a
gonna
problem.
find us by Steven.
You want
But-
a handle that you can be able to be found online.
Yeah,
No, you don't. Why?
but no.
Instead,
Why?
you're just being addressed by your first name.
Do you want us to call you Digital Master then?
I'm not gonna
Not
say
me.
Digital Master every
I'm
time. I
talking
talk
about you
to
guys.
No, I don't care. No, fuck off.
You know, you're very pessimistic, you know that, right?
What's the point? It's got nothing to do with it.
First of all, why the fuck you chiming in? You don't even want anything to do with this. What the fuck is your problem?
What do you mean he doesn't want anything to do with this? He's the one who edited the video.
And then goes, oh, fuck off. I don't want people to find me.
Why do I need people to fucking find me?
Why do I want my YouTube channel to be popular?
What? That's not gonna have any effect on how popular the show is.
Really? How do you know that? Are you fucking scientists?
What does science have to do with it?
Oh no,
you
see,
analyze
if your name
anything?
is Aureus, I think you would gain 100% extra video content.
Yeah, because somebody wants to listen to somebody called Steven.
Yeah, Stephens. What's wrong with Stephen?
I just listened a little bit of the video and heard myself, and it was really weird.
Yeah, I felt that. It feels like I'm listening to someone else talk and not myself.
It's like, who is that guy? I don't like him.
It's sound quality isn't that great, but that's obviously because you're
Your shitty mics.
recording through Discord.
This call ain't that bad, sound quality.
It's not good quality. Also, there's music playing through it. It's not that amazing.
I mean, when I was listening to myself talk, I was like, I don't really like this guy. I don't think I like myself as a person.
Well,
I could probably kill
same-
myself.
Same with everyone, alright? Like, you sound different to yourself. Usually
No,
worse.
I don't mean my voice, I just mean myself in general. I don't really like my personality. It's kind of depressing, really.
Then change your personality.
Yeah, how should I act like?
You should act like Francis.
Who?
Never mind.
Is that just a really bad Deadpool reference?
No.
No, alright.
It's a very bad YouTuber reference.
Wow.
Just type Francis on YouTube, alright? Boogie isn't Francis.
See, what I like about the first video, it's a video about us talking about making a podcast. A video about us making a video.
Exactly, that's where you fucked up.
What do you mean I fucked up? It's a great idea.
That's where you edited out, man.
No!
It's pointless.
If I
Nobody wants to
edited
hear that
all-
shit.
Dude, if I edited that out, there would be like 5 minutes of video. Oh,
Exactly.
Francis, this guy. Yeah, I recognise
Yes,
this guy.
the Pope.
I only recognise him because he's fat, though.
Yes, a reason for fat people paying off.
I do have 2 more recordings that I've not touched yet, and I don't actually know what he talked about in them. So that might be something. I know they're longer than the one you're listening to now.
Were we playing Counter-Strike?
No, I didn't do any games, because that'd be fucking stupid because I'm not actually recording the game, so it's just us yelling about something people can't see. Sounds frustrating, does it not?
Wait, so people have already
Nothing
watched it
is.
24 times.
Yes.
How is that possible?
What do you mean, how's
Who
that
did you send
possible?
this to? Did you put it on Reddit?
No. I didn't put it anywhere.
Oh my god. Suddenly we go viral, like what?
Just
you fucking
5
wish.
million subscribers in 5 hours.
Wow, I really enjoyed listening to these guys yell at each other. I hope they do more of it.
Episode 2N? Mm-hmm.
We literally just uploaded the first one. Because it's a 2 yet.
Well, I can start editing it, but I don't really want to do it while in the call. Because I did that yesterday and I just couldn't hear anything Stephen was saying. 'Cause it was like identical.
Oh yeah,
I
it's
haven't-
like when you watch the video, and like I'm not sure if it's the one in a video or the one in Discord talking.
Exactly. It sounds identical when recording
Yeah.
through Audacity. That's what I'm
I
using.
sound like shit, and there's music in the background.
Yeah. The music is just filler, really. I mean, should we do music or should we skip music next one? I don't know.
Put music that's like, first of all, not copyrighted.
Oh, is this music copyrighted?
Probably is.
Are we getting sued? But you
Not
said
ever.
in that exact video that as long as we talk over a music video or music, we'll be fine. We won't get copyrighted.
Yeah, that it should be fine. I'm not saying that it is.
Alright. It's on you though.
Fucking YouTube, dude. Dude,
You-
you don't know
you-
about free fucking music.
Well, the free YouTube music.
Yeah, you just go. Oh, let me find that one for you. Let's talk about that.
Wait, you mean the YouTube video?
Did you click the link?
No, I'm not because I'm recording.
But I want you to click the link and listen to it.
Alright. Matt.
Hmm?
Is it meant to be playing music? Because it's not playing music.
It says listen now. Playing
Actually,
music.
all of you call me Rupert, so it's fine. You can call me that.
Well, it's not your real name, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rupert.
Yeah. It won't affect my real life.
Oh, so we don't have to edit music into the background if I just play this music in the background constantly. Just this meatball parade.
That's like literally the stupidest thing you can do.
This sounds exactly... Yeah, but this sounds exactly... It suits what we talk about. It makes us sound like
Yeah,
fucking idiots.
That's why you use it. You do music post. That's it. Done.
Not this one, I'm not. This one, I'm doing it now.
No, this is just an example. Like this is. What I'm trying to say is, you're supposed to put music later in.
Yeah,
always.
well... Not this one, we're not.
Exactly.
I mean,
So
the first
you
bit
just-
of it's going to be quiet, and then for like about 3 minutes, you've got Meatball Parade playing in the background. Yeah, I think this is very good music.
We should do a series where we play games with me.
You can
Yes.
just edit out the part that you put in music, and then the parts that don't have music, you put in music. Because music is usually done post recording.
Yeah, I heard that.
Do you understand that?
Yeah, I understand. But I'm doing
Understand,
it now.
Master?
Yes, sir! Yes,
I hope you
master!
get better at recording.
Please don't hit me.
No, you suck at recording.
Oh, okay.
How can you suck at recording? You just
I
press
could
the
be
record
recording this
button.
shit on my own. I would do a better job. For fuck's sake. Holy shit.
Holy shit. Okay, man, I'm sorry.
Also editing.
What's wrong with it? What's right with it? No, seriously, what's wrong with it?
Come on, dude.
Well, give us criticism.
So what
then,
you're
mate.
saying right now, hang on. What you're saying right now is that the video you just posted
Yeah.
is literally the best video you could make.
Yes.
With the absolute shit that we were talking about, yeah.
That is bullshit.
Okay, what would you do to make it better?
I would have to figure it out first.
Well, that's fucking stupid. You're useless.
I'm not gonna tell you right now what I would edit to it because I would have to listen to the whole fucking track, and I would have to have the whole.
Get your notepad out, write down all the problems. Yeah, I don't
That
think we
is
should
what
have said
editing is.
nigger at the beginning. That was definitely not
Yeah,
good.
you could have just edited that out.
Fuck no.
Why?
I
It's
thought
not interesting.
I thought we
Not
wanted
funny.
to be casual. This is who we are.
No, mate, you gotta be completely serious. You have to make this absolutely perfect.
Did I just say that?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my god, you guys are such.
Stop taking my words to the extreme, please.
Oh my god,
That
you guys
hurts,
are
man.
such podcast casuals.
Oh yeah, we said nigger at the start. We're so edgy. We should probably leave it in.
Yeah, we are
Why?
pretty edgy.
It wasn't even funny. It was just nigger.
If you took out everything that wasn't funny, there wouldn't be a podcast.
Yeah,
That's why you
'cause
should
nothing
only
is
have
funny.
This is not the podcast.
You wouldn't have any lines.
Wow.
Not gonna lie, I think we're making a pretty good podcast right now.
This isn't a podcast, dude.
Who cares? Stop bitching.
Can you tell me this is a podcast?
Every time I
This
call
is
that he's
not
going
a
to complain
podcast.
about something, it happens.
I'm going to
Yeah.
mute you now because I don't want to listen to you. Because you're talking absolute shit, literally. You're literally talking shit.
I'm just mad because you're a noob.
It's literal shit. It's feces, what you're speaking right now. He just said this is a podcast. This is obviously not a podcast.
Man, why are you
and then
muting
you
me?
go, why are you bitching about it? The fuck?
Hey, mute me.
Yeah, I want to.
Okay.
You're a faggot.
Well, what is it then? What is it if it's not a podcast then?
Oh my god. Do you have a proper title? Do you have a proper introduction? Do you have a fucking...
You're just
Clue
being
what we're
really
talking
pretentious. We're not
We're
going to
talking
get a
about
huge
what we're
following.
talking about. Holy shit. Obviously this is not a podcast. Have you ever seen a podcast? Have you listened to a podcast?
Yeah, plenty.
God damn, man. Holy shit. Stop making me so angry. Fuck.
Stop getting so angry over nothing.
I feel like if we try too hard, we're not going to get anywhere, though. That's why we haven't tried
Oh my
too
God.
hard. Dude,
All this
seriously.
trying too hard.
Like put in an intro. Hello, guys. Welcome. My name's Aaron. This is
Fucking gay.
Stephen, Rupert, and Mehmet. And today we're going to be talking about video games. Everyone's going to have 10 minutes
People
each to talk
Look,
about their
listen,
favourite video
listen.
game
No,
and what
no,
they
no,
like
shut up,
about
shut
it.
up. Shut up. So what you're saying right now is people talking and you recording people means it's a podcast. Do you know the definition of a podcast?
Give it layout to me.
All right. I'm gonna use Google. All right.
Alright.
Don't
Great.
freak out. Don't freak
Okay.
out. Podcast. Enter. Wikipedia. Sorry, this is too long of a fucking
No, read it.
definition. No,
We'll shorten it down for us.
A digital audio file made available on the internet for downloading to a computer, whatever. Fuck.
Yep. Well, yep. It's a podcast.
Typically available as a series, new installments of which are received by subscribers
check.
automatically.
Check.
Fucking hell. Okay.
Okay, that's all
You
done.
want-
We're done now. Go on. Is that it? So we are a podcast.
Congratulations, guys. We've made a podcast. Give yourself a pat on the back.
A digital audio file made available on the internet for downloading to a computer or portable media player.
Okay, so
Typically
we,
available as a series, new installments of which can be received by subscribers automatically.
so
We made a podcast.
you wanted to upload it on YouTube anyway, so that part doesn't count.
And you can download YouTube videos. So, yeah.
So we
Well,
are
when
a
I say
podcast.
podcasts, I mean something different.
Not a
But you're wrong
podcast,
because you
but a
tried to look up the
podcast.
definition to prove us wrong and you ended up backfiring.
Yeah, apparently the definition is very broad, is what we call it. You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
All right, go to.
It just sounds
YouTube
like
and type-
you want to get a bunch of subscribers by being really boring.
Yes, because that is the way to acquire new subscribers, by being fucking boring.
But I'm not doing it.
Believe
no,
me,
that sounds
if
faking.
If the way to get new subscribers was being boring, a lot of YouTubers would be pretty boring right now.
Okay,
But
but,
a
it's
lot
gonna
of
be
them
boring.
just-
I'm not doing it.
Honestly, a lot of them just scream down the mic, like what
I'm
we
saying
do.
it sarcastically.
But you're literally
Ah.
asking us to be really like generic podcast number 70.
Did I just say that?
Yeah.
Seriously.
I never said you said that.
Does the podcast have a title? Because podcasts have titles.
Yeah, it does
Yes,
have-
it has a title. Retards shout at each other.
It's exactly. It's
That isn't
nice,
a
simple,
title.
and
That's
straight
an
to the
accurate
point.
representation of what's in the fucking video. Would you rather they
Title of
call
the
us epic
video.
Reddit
What's the
gamers
title
talk about
of the-
video games?
You guys are fucking clueless. Jesus Christ. Fine. Look, it's not popular. Podcasts aren't a good way to
No
get
one is asking it.
to
The only
watch
person
shit.
asking it to be popular is you.
Meme. Meme, mate. We're
You
in it
guys are
for
fucking
fun.
annoying to talk to. You know that, right?
It's okay. The feelings are mutual.
Seriously, no. I mean, seriously, it sounds like I'm talking to 12-year-olds. Holy fuck.
Mate, I'm pretty sure
I'm not-
12-year-olds are the one that are really desperate to get subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah, I don't understand what you mean
See
by this.
how? Oh, I'm
You haven't
seriously
explained why this
I'm
isn't a podcast,
flabbergasted
though.
right now.
But you haven't explained why this isn't a podcast because we don't have an intro. Okay, what?
You
Sure.
looked up the definition and then it turns out you were wrong, and now you're just like,
Can you type podcast on YouTube?
I know
you
what
just-
a podcast is. I've watched the podcast.
just
I've
because
listened to them.
the popular podcasts are really try hard doesn't mean we have to be try hard.
I'm not talking about try hard. First of all, according to the definition, any YouTube video would also be a podcast because there is
Cool.
audio running in the video and you can download it digitally.
Okay,
That's
so
what
what
I
do you
said.
want to
It's
do?
a broad term. That's not what podcast means.
But you're not explaining what a podcast means. You're not giving us any
Google.
explanation. You're just like
YouTube.
use
You say
Google.
you wanted to
use
do a
Google.
podcast, you don't even
Find
know
out for
yourself what you want.
Exactly.
Why do I have to explain it? Just fucking YouTube it.
Because
You'll
you're the
get an
one
idea of what
complaining
it is.
about
That
it.
isn't me explaining it.
Because you're the one complaining about it. Like, yeah, this is wrong. Why is it wrong? I don't know. Google it.
You
Fuck you.
asked the question, what is a podcast? My answer is, you can YouTube it because that's a better representation of
No, it's
whatever
because
the
you
fuck I
don't
would
know.
tell you to.
No, because
I
you're
do
complaining
know,
that
man.
it's
Holy fuck!
because you're complaining that
Of
it's
course I know
not.
what a podcast is,
But
you fucking
you
dipshit.
are complaining that it's not a podcast. So you must know what a podcast is. So tell us what it fucking is.
YouTube it and you
No!
know.
What is
I'm
wrong
gonna
with
Google
you?
it, bro. I don't have to
But
explain
it's not,
it to
if you say it's
can
not a
fucking
podcast, then
YouTube
you
it.
know what a podcast
I'm not
is,
telling
so
you
tell
to
us.
YouTube the definition of podcast. I'm telling you to.
No, you
YouTube's
tell
an
us what it is.
example
If
of
you
a
claim to
podcast.
know what it is, you tell us.
If you can't tell us, you're just talking shit. You're literally just talking out your ass.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
It's like talking to a bunch of 12-year-olds. How can they not understand that I can't explain it to them if they can just?
Can I show you by example? Is that allowed?
I don't. You're just going to link us a podcast. What's that going to
Yes.
change? That's not going to tell us what a podcast is.
It is. It's going to give you an idea of what a podcast is or supposed to look like
Look
or
like.
hear like, sound like, whatever the fuck. Jesus Christ, dude.
Sorry, you just said it was a
Fucking
sound
clueless.
file. You said it was a
Fuck's
sound
sake.
file. Now you're saying what it looks like.
Stop making me yell at you like you're a fucking 12-year-old that doesn't understand anything in the goddamn world, and that
You're the
keeps
one that doesn't
asking
understand
why,
what podcast is after
why,
claiming you do.
why? I do know what a podcast is.
Tell
and
us
I want
then.
To give you an
If
example.
you know what it is,
Here's
you can
an
tell
example
us.
of what a podcast is.
The
I'm not
name
gonna
of
tell-
this episode is going to be 12-year-old retards yell at each other. Number 4.
Holy shit! You're
Number
so
two. Number four.
fucking
Number 4. This is
stupid.
number 4. It should be number 4.
Is it?
I've got more audio files ready. This is probably going to be number 4.
Podcast enter. Wow, it's so hard to do this.
Yeah, it's so hard to explain what a
Incredibly
podcast
tough.
is, isn't it?
Ugh, such a drag.
Podcast is
Oh.
people talking.
Yeah, this is a
About a
podcast.
Wow.
You know what else is people talking? Radio shows are people talking.
Okay. So why aren't we a podcast?
We are also a radio show
Sure.
by those
Okay.
definitions, you know,
So what is the definition? You keep avoiding the question
because I don't want to answer it.
because you don't know the answer.
I do know what the answer is. I just want to show it with an
Just
example.
can't bother to tell you, to be honest.
Just admit
Yeah,
you're
I'm
wrong.
I'm not gonna bother telling you because you're fucking retarded.
Mate, stop being so stubborn.
Just admit
I'm
you're wrong.
I'm stubborn. You can
You are.
fucking YouTube it. I say to you.
Just
Holy
admit
Mate,
you're
you just
wrong.
don't, you don't want to admit that you were wrong.
Stop being.
Just
Oh
admit
my
you're
God.
wrong, man. Just
Oh
take
my
it.
God.
Be a man about
Oh my
it.
God.
You're doing this for video, man. Holy shit.
No,
You
just
cannot be
admit
this
you're
retarded.
wrong.
No, we want to
You
know what a
cannot be
podcast
this
is.
retarded. I'm wrong about what?
There's nothing about it. We're asking you when you claim something, back it up. And you
Mike,
still
I'm
haven't
not
linked anything.
claiming
You keep
something.
saying you're going to link something, and you haven't done it.
Because I'm busy doing something else. Also, I'm busy being raging at you. But holy fuck, yeah, it's hard to. Fucking hell.
It's hard to talk
anyway.
and look up something at the same time.
Yeah, I feel
Here's the
you.
link. Here's the link. Alright. Whoa! You want a specific link?
This doesn't explain to me what a podcast is. This is just podcasts.
Right.
Yes. Click on one. Anyone. Whoa!
Okay. I'm not going to listen to this hour and 14-minute
Yeah,
podcast.
of course you're not. I'm not saying that you should. You should.
So
look
what are you
at it for
trying
like
to point
5
out?
minutes. Oh my god.
Okay,
I know
I'm
what they're
gonna-
gonna do. I've listened to plenty of podcasts.
Right. Listen to the intro
You-
or something. I don't fucking know. Right.
Which you don't know. You're the one trying to explain this to us.
Oh shit, dude. Oh my god.
Okay, so obnoxious intro.
Okay, got that. We'll use me singing at the beginning.
So we got to put an advertisement at the start. Got that.
Advertisement, okay.
Yeah,
Coca-Cola, drink it up. It's
Sponsors.
nice. Yeah. Do you guys like any other brands? You know, any preferences?
Tango.
Tango, yeah. There you go, Tango. What about you, Mehmet? No.
Kick
Okay.
the poo.
So we got to make an animation, high quality animation. We got to hire someone for that.
Okay. Alright, Coca-Cola, Tango, and whatever Mehmet said, you now need to give us money for advertising you on this amazing podcast.
Okay, we've all got to get 1080p cameras.
Okay, 1080p cameras, all of us, sure. Okay.
We've got to
Oh,
get really
okay.
good mics too.
Good mics, okay.
Okay, we got to purify our P.
Purify RP. Oh, right.
Yep.
So do we need to pretend to be good people as well? Say stuff like,
Yeah, you have to buy bathrobes.
yeah, I
right?
recycle every day. I recently just
You have to
done
buy
this
a
charity
bathrobe.
event. Buy a
You gotta
bathrobe.
get cancer because the guy has cancer in the video, right?
Okay, whoa, wow, is that too offensive? Is this getting too offensive?
Epic.
No, he has cancer. It's not offensive.
Yeah, you have cancer.
I said he has cancer, you fucking dipshit.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
really?
heard you the first time.
Whoa, offensive. Somebody has cancer. Can't have that.
Oh, you can't say nigger though.
Can't say black people.
Wait, that's so edgy. What's wrong with you? Why did you leave that in? It's so edgy.
It is pretty edgy.
The fact that you see nothing wrong with just saying nigger for no apparent reason.
You mean
We
you're the
didn't
one who
say it
said
for
it?
no
Really
apparent
concerning.
reason. We didn't
You're
just say randomly
the
say
one-
nigger out of nowhere.
Who said
Yeah,
it?
we did.
You're the
No,
one
you
who
said-
didn't. Did you
randomly
listen
just.
to it?
That's-
I mean, you're the one who also just randomly goes and calls black people at random times.
Mate, you're so edgy, meme.
At least I'm not saying nigger.
Wow, it's such a big difference.
Exactly. It is a big difference, though.
So, I've gathered nothing from this video. The only difference is they're talking about something different and they have cams on.
Well, I don't want to have the
And
cams,
in the
but-
official description, it doesn't
Yeah,
say that
and
you
they
need
let-
cams.
They let people know that it's a podcast. At
Oh
least.
wow, I don't think viewers could
Yes,
have
I
taken
know.
that from
Like,
the title.
Can you identify from the video if it's a podcast or not? Yes, because they say in the video, "Hey, welcome to."
No,
a
you can
podcast."
see it because it says it in the fucking title.
Exactly.
Okay, I'll put it in the title.
Welcome to the podcast. We occasionally talk about video games. Is what they say. Halfway
We
through
said that
watching
too.
the podcast, but no,
Hey, we
You
occasionally
just
talk
copy
about
every, I
video games.
think you just want us to copy everything they do.
no. I'm not telling you to copy everything they do, but sometimes it's a good thing to mimic what other people are doing
I'm not
because
asking you.
obviously they're doing something good.
I'm not asking you guys to change. I'm just asking you to be different.
I'm not asking you guys to change either. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Don't change. Just be more like these other people.
These guys are popular. I want my
Did
subs.
you seriously, like, are you guys fucking joking or not? Because holy shit, I'm getting fucking angry.
See, I'm
It's
wondering
not
whether
like-
you're joking or not because you're talking shit.
I'm talking shit. You don't know anything about a format or whatever. So any video can just
Why do
be
we need a
video. You don't
format?
have
It's
any-
not. You don't need a format for it to be a
Yes,
podcast.
you do need a
No,
format.
you don't. That's not in the. Is that in the official?
Yes, that's in the
Description.
official.
No, it's not. Read it from the Wikipedia article. Tell me. Go back to that Wikipedia article and tell me where it says it needs a structure.
Dude, I got front row seats to this podcast. You know,
Feel
I'm the
pretty lucky.
first one to listen to this.
Yeah. Should feel lucky.
Yeah,
Mhm.
good thing you're not a part of this podcast, otherwise you would fuck it up.
Oh, he
somehow.
is. He's at the beginning.
Am I?
Yeah, you talk about lollies, and then you're
What?
gone for a while. Yeah, you're in the actual podcast.
Rupert, just be their voice of reason, man. Holy shit, I can't reason with these guys.
Good argument.
I don't want to be involved.
Yeah, Rupert, go on, tell us. Tell us your
No.
opinion.
We always have that one person that is impartial, supposedly, but
That has nothing.
we
that
all
is
know
not
you're picking a
important.
side, all right? For fuck's sake.
Who are you secretly rooting for?
My water bottle.
No, I'm trying to be true neutral. Well, this recording's been going on for 40 minutes. So it can end at any time now, really. Are you sure there isn't anything you want to say, Mehmet, to make this into more of a podcast?
You should end your fucking life, Steven. Because I think Aaron is quite reasonable, actually, but Steven is just a fucking retard going, well, why we gotta do that? Why? It's just amplified by the fact that
because you're
Steven
not
is
backing
retarded.
up anything you're saying.
The fact that I have to means you're
And then you just go, oh, wow, you're retarded.
Well, I think that about says everything.
Say that it's a podcast. Yes or no?
Yeah. But no, but you're the one who's saying it isn't a podcast. You're the one who brought it up that it wasn't.
Recording a podcast. Did you say that? Did you claim that this video we're recording was a podcast?
Yes.
Where's that support for your claim?
But you're the one
Did
who's
you
trying to argue
say
the claim.
that this was a podcast? Did you say
Yes!
Hey, do you live in a flat?
to be clear?
Do you have anger management?
Did you say why this is a podcast? Did you say that?
Yes.
Did you say why it is a podcast? Not that it is a podcast.
Yes, I did.
Alright, where's your fucking support for that claim? Why is it
It's
a
a podcast,
podcast?
'cause-
Can you explain that to
If
me?
You're not letting him explain. You
I
keep
can't if you
screaming.
can stop yelling. Alright. It's a podcast because it involves a bunch of friends getting together and talking to each other and discussing stuff. In this video, we are discussing about what makes a good podcast.
I'm sorry, that's wrong.
Okay, can you tell us what a podcast is then?
Can you tell me what a podcast is? People talking in a video is a podcast. Is that what you just said?
Yes, that's my
That's
definition
your
of a
accurate
podcast. What about you?
definition of a podcast. People
Yes.
talking in a video.
Yes.
Right, so any video
Yeah,
on
okay.
YouTube
Can
where
I-
people
can I-
talk is a podcast because they're talking among
Yes.
friends.
Yes.
Alright, and I'm saying
Now,
it's
can you tell
not.
me?
That's not support for your
Yes.
argument.
Can you tell me your accurate definition of a podcast, please?
Alright, no, I can tell you a counter argument to your arguments, which I just did.
No, I want.
Any video.
No, I want.
Mate, don't demand
You don't
don't
get to
demand a
support your
definition and
claim.
then not be able to give one back.
Yeah, you demanded
I
a
don't have
definition
to
from
give a
me, so I'm
definition.
demanding one from you.
You said this is a podcast.
Well, why did I? Why did I?
Because I asked you. Because
You're the
you
one that was
claimed
complaining
Well,
that
I'm
it wasn't a
asking you now.
podcast in the
Claim
first
something.
place.
Did you claim something?
You claimed something. You claimed it wasn't a podcast.
Yes.
Why?
No, I'm saying your argument. In your argument, yeah, where you say a video with people talking about stuff, that would encompass every video on YouTube where people talk. That doesn't make it a podcast, does it? Is every video then a podcast? Yes or no?
What about the music
No,
videos?
it's not a podcast then. So what makes it a podcast? Can you still give me
What
that?
doesn't make it a
fucking-
podcast, bro?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Huh?
See, it's all about us explaining our points, not about you explaining
Okay,
yours.
so you make an argument and I can't make a counter.
You're
argument.
ignoring it again.
You haven't even made the argument in
You're
the
just trying
first
to avoid the
place.
question.
I'm not ignoring anything.
You are. You keep dodging the question.
Because you don't know shit.
I ask you something. You claim something. I say why. You say because. I say that is wrong because. And then you say, oh, but what is your definition?
Yeah, it's called an
Yeah,
exchange.
because we're asking for your
It's called
why.
an
Your
exchange.
support,
You don't
your claim.
talk about one person's point for the entire fucking time.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
Are you a fucking retard?
You make a claim. I say why. You give support for your claim. And I say that's the wrong support for your claim because it's not true.
And then
So
we
there
and then we
goes
go
your
on to
support
someone
for your
else's
claim,
point.
which
And then we
means
move
your
on to
claim
someone
is
else's
invalid.
point, and then we do the same thing for them.
It
But you
doesn't
don't want to do
matter
that
if you
because you're
ask me
stubborn
what
and you
the
can't admit you're
definition
wrong.
is. What am I admitting about
Okay,
being wrong?
meme,
That you claim that it's a
meme.
podcast.
Listen. If you want to prove your point,
I'm
explain
not,
to us
I'm
what a
not
podcast
proving
is.
a point. I'm
Explain
disclaiming
your
your
point. But you're the one who brought up the point at first. You're the one who said
No,
this isn't a
You
podcast.
said this is a podcast.
Yes, we
You
we
said
sent
this
you
is
the
a
podcast,
podcast.
and
You're gonna make me
listen.
angry again. No,
We
I'm not
sent
gonna listen.
listen. You
said
don't
this is a
listen because you only listen to the sound of your own fucking
you
voice.
said it's a podcast.
Oh my God.
I say, why is it a podcast? You say, because
I've
when
heard
you
this a
talk
million
in
times
video,
now.
it becomes a podcast. I say, how is that possible? Because in every YouTube video where people talk, it means that is a podcast, which it obviously isn't. So what makes it a podcast? I ask you again.
Because there's no video content. That's what doesn't make it a podcast. That's what makes it a podcast, because there's no video content. Podcasts
But then
don't
I
usually
can show
have
you an
video
example
content.
of
They're
a
just people talking.
podcast that does have video content with people. and
Then
their
every
faces.
YouTube video's a podcast. But the problem is, meme. Let's roll back, right? Roll back right to the beginning. I sent you the podcast, the video, yeah? You said this isn't a podcast. You're the one who made the point, not me. So now explain your point. Why isn't it a podcast? What is a podcast?
I said,
Mehmet.
here's my support for my claim.
No, give me the actual claim, the support.
The claim is
Give me the definition.
a podcast, right, would be the same as podcasts that are actually on YouTube. So by giving you an example, I show you what a podcast is supposed to look like.
You know, not every
And I watched
podcast on
it.
YouTube has people on cameras, right? I bet if I looked up podcasts, I'd be able to find something pretty similar to ours.
Yes, but at least they say in the video or as a title.
So
that
your
it-
only problem with the video is that we don't say it's a podcast.
That's not my only problem. But yes, it's part of the problem.
Okay, I'm putting it in the title now.
What is the defining
Mehmet?
factor
It is a
of what being
podcast in capital letters.
Why is it a podcast?
Why? Oh, we
Why isn't
keep
it?
going
Why
back to the
isn't-
same fucking point, and you
Exactly.
can't
Why
say
isn't
why it isn't.
But
We've
you
already
can't say
said why it
why
is.
it
We
is.
keep asking
You can't
every.
say why it
We
is.
say why it is,
Why-
and then
why
you just
can't
go back to the same question again.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, it's not a podcast because it doesn't say it's a podcast. There's my fucking claim.
So, and you just said that wasn't your only problem with it. So that is your only problem
But
with it.
No, it's not my only problem with it.
Okay, so what are the other problems?
But I'm giving a stupid claim because you guys say, oh, but we gave our reason why it is a podcast. So now you have to give us a reason why it isn't a podcast. Even though the reason you gave why it
Yes!
is a
That's
podcast.
how arguments
That's
work.
not
You
how
give reasons
arguments
for both
work.
sides of an
You don't give
argument.
a-
Yes, it is.
So we
You're an
YouTube
autistic
argument
But the
too.
retard.
fact that you said it is a podcast because I say it is a podcast doesn't make it a podcast. Do you understand this?
But you're not giving any points. You're
It
not.
doesn't matter. Your point is invalid. Not that my point is invalid because you were making the point
Okay,
that
you
it
know
is
what?
valid, and I said no, it is invalid.
Okay, so it's invalid. Okay,
But
let's
why?
all agree that our points are invalid. Now we can move on to
By
something
me
else.
explaining that every video would be a
No,
valid
no, we're not. Okay.
You said that it is a podcast because people are talking over it.
Okay, so our points are invalid. We're all agreed that, yeah? Or we're all fucking stupid.
Yes.
Now you can move on to your
Yeah.
point. Why isn't it a podcast?
Exactly.
Because
So
the
I'm gonna give you
majority
the
is
same shit.
wrong. You know, it's funny because you said that the majority vote is right in our podcast that we uploaded. And right now you're the minority.
My reason
Mehmet.
that it isn't a podcast is because it doesn't mimic what other podcasts do on YouTube.
Because it's not the same as other podcasts.
Exactly.
It's not mimicking. We have to be
Really?
the same as everyone else.
You know what mimic means, right? I'm not meaning
Yeah.
exactly copying each other. I'm talking about, the way it is done.
Okay, then we're not making a podcast. We're making something new. And I'm going to call it Aaroncast.
Fine.
We are making an Aaroncast.
That is fine by me, but it's not a podcast.
Okay, sure.
Why?
No, don't stop.
Fuck. I won't forget this, Jon Snow. Fuck now. Well, stop making me fucking angry.
Maybe if you didn't get angry over absolutely nothing.
And you're stupid for absolutely nothing.
Doesn't
I hope
make
you
sense.
had proper education, seriously. Like, holy fuck, you're just so stupid if you can't even understand why
Yeah.
or what.
Stephen, didn't you learn in your English lesson about what
Like, I can
podcasts-
believe
Fucking
Aaron
hell.
being at least somewhat smart to understand this shit. He's just going with whatever you are saying.
No, he's not.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not.
you are.
I'm thinking
No,
about
that's
it.
not. You're just calling him stupid
Literally,
for following
you
the
are.
majority.
What do you mean? There's no
It's not a majority. There are two. exactly. There's two sides of the argument. There's you and Stephen.
Yeah, but who's
And
the
you're
majority? Why am
No
I
one.
wrong?
Because you haven't explained your argument.
Yeah,
I said
you haven't
that,
explained
dude.
your arguments.
Oh
we
my
just
God.
said, okay, we just said we were wrong. That's the end of the argument. So you have to go on to
Yes.
your argument, but you don't want
My
to.
argument is it's not the same as the YouTube videos that are podcasts on YouTube arguments. That is my argument.
And that's a fucking terrible argument.
That's
I'm
not
sorry,
a
that's
terrible
fucking
argument
terrible.
because you cannot.
It is.
Then
The
disclaim
reason-
it. Say, tell me
Okay,
why
I
it's a
will.
bad argument.
It's a bad argument because you're saying our video is bad because it's not like every other video.
No,
Because
I'm
you're not the
saying
same as everyone else.
Our
It's
video
not a
is
podcast.
not a podcast because it doesn't do what other podcasts do.
That's a
Okay,
stupid
but do
claim.
the other podcasts? Where do the other podcasts get their thing from? Who do they get the
who do they
ideas
can't
from?
be?
Are they the creators of the word podcast?
No, that's transformative work of other types of the same deal, which I'm probably gonna dub as broadcasts, which where it started probably. Let me articulate.
No, I think it
Let me
actually
articulate
started
on
on
what the
iTunes or
fuck I'm trying
something,
to say.
and
All right.
people would download it on their iPods.
Let me-
That's why it was called a podcast.
Go on.
Hang on, I'm googling.
That is the moral of this entire thing. Google everything.
Yes. Please take this home with you, folks.
Podcasts are episodes of a program available on the internet, which would mean
Okay.
anything. Podcasts are usually original audio or video recordings, which could be anything, but can also be recorded broadcasts of television or radio program, a
Check.
lecture, a performance, or other event.
Check.
Could be. So it could be anything. Podcasts.
So what's
usually offer
your
each
problem is
episode
with
the
your
same
problem
file
is with the
format.
official definition of podcast.
No, your problem is with the official definition because you
No.
say we should go out on the official definition. What I specifically meant, all right, but I didn't say that. I meant YouTube podcasts
What?
since we're on YouTube.
Google the definition of YouTube podcast then.
There's no definition of YouTube podcasts because it can be anything. Anything.
So if it can be
a podcast.
anything, why are you complaining?
But it's not a podcast if you don't dub it
But
as
the only
podcast.
thing is,
First of all,
the only thing is the definition on Google basically says we're right and you're wrong. The official definition.
yes.
So at this point, Mehmet, you've got to give up and just say, okay, I messed up. We leave it at that. Move on. Instead of yelling down your mic.
I should have specified that it was a YouTube podcast, but that wouldn't change anything because the definition of podcast is so broad that it doesn't mean anything.
So we can be a
If it
podcast.
doesn't mean anything, then we
Video,
can be one. So you're
Audio
wrong.
recording.
You just
can
proved
be a
your own
podcast.
point wrong.
What I'm trying to tell you is that it isn't a YouTube podcast, which has
So what's
a
the
proper
definition of a
format.
YouTube podcast?
There's no definition.
So
There's
we are
only
a
the
podcast.
format.
Then anything can mean. So we can be.
If YouTube podcast doesn't mean anything, then we can be it. Because anything can be it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Is there an argument against that?
If I make any video, it's a podcast.
Yeah.
If you
By
want.
your own definition, that can be anything.
No, it's not my own definition. It's the definition.
By what you claimed. If it can be anything, then we are it.
I'm not claiming anything. It says that on the internet
Okay. So
That
if
it
it can be
literally
anything,
is.
why are we not it?
because then you are a podcast. Yes.
Done.